So is this because the governor of BENUE State is from APC?
I mean, can't you see it? The man cannot even say anything against the government or against the
And ironically, he's a reverend father. He's a priest. And I learned that one of the people who were killed was a mother of a priest, an old woman.
Are you serious? God have already told that judgment will start from his house. So anybody in the house of the Lord, his judgment is coming. Because that Aliyah, he cannot tell me that he is not aware of what is going on. There must be an agreement before he became governor of BENUE State. Why he had to resign his priesthood to come and become a politician. There was an agreement, and he's implementing it.
Remember, he has been somehow making excuses for these attackers.
Of course.
He has never openly called them Fulani headsmen.
Yeah, you cannot call them. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
He has never done that.
Even
and this is so much for someone who is a priest.
Even Tinubu cannot
someone
do
who understands, and I'm sure the people of Benue voted for him because they think as a religious leader, he would be able to protect them and understand their plight. Because Benue is predominantly a Christian state, right, Barrister Darlington?
That's the reason. That is the reason. You know, most time when I've been saying, in fact, I am not surprised though. Maybe it's people now who have woken up late. But for me, from day one, I have been telling people this thing. But each time I raise this, you say, no, we don't want ethnic this thing. We don't want tribalism. We don't want it. But that is the major problem here. I've been saying even before now, I challenge anybody to prove me wrong. I've been saying it here that this problem is ethnic and religious bias going on. That is why these people are acting with so much impunity and arrogance.
Barrister, it looks like some state has gone back to the 15th, 17th century.
Backwards.
Trying to conquer communities and take over. Because that is what is, it looks like that's what is going on. And I'm saying it from the source of people who are from that community. Someone from the community, from that local government said that, look, for some communities who people have run away, escaped for shelter, Fulani people are in that community and we name that community over themselves. So that is what is going on. They conquer states and communities rather. They rename those communities after themselves gradually.
And the federal government of Nigeria is aware. You do know why this is worrying me? We don't learn from history. Promise. Did you hear what Babangida said in his book? That the major reason why the civil war broke out was because Gowon could not protect the killing of the Igbos in the north. That was the reason.
That thing that happened is from BENUE State.
That thing that happened
George Akume is from BENUE State. And what is going Secretary to the federal government. I've never heard him made a statement about this.
So this will tell you that what happened before, nobody have learned any lesson from there. They are doing it to BENUE. Are you telling me that if they send it into some other region, Nigeria will remain the same? It will not. So if they have allowed them to do it in BENUE, what makes you think they will only settle in BENUE? No, they want to extend to more other states. And by that time, it will be too difficult to even rent them in. That's why it would have been better you stop them initially than allowing this thing. By the time they settle in these states, how are you going to remove them from there? And when you do census now, they will be counted as Nigerians.
Shock hearing such. That he was a Muslim before he converted. And see, this whole thing has affected his political and religious belief. Yes. As a priest, you have to stand for the truth. Let's put away the governorship one side. As a priest, at all time, you should say the truth. As a priest, a man of God, ordained priest, because I myself am a Catholic as well. But with this, I'm actually ashamed of his reaction and, should I say, deceit. How can you come and, as a governor, you say the people that they killed were like 30-something, maybe 20-something. Why people that in the whole community are confirming to you that it's up to 200 and above? This is a shame on the Catholic faith and on the Benue people as well, the governor of BENUE State. This is so bad to be recorded during your regime as a governor of such states. Share this video to Shangshi Lofo Ki Shangwa. I remain blessed. Thank you.